And now, against my better judgment, it's time to go to the other extreme as we head inland from Santa Cruz. We've got an appointment with Fred Franzia of the Bronco Wine Company, which he set up in 1973 and which now produces over 200 million litres of wine a year. Look at that! It's a waterfall! This cannot... Oh, don't do this! It's impossible for this, treated like that, to make top quality wine.
This is the bit that the old world could never do because they had too many hang-ups. The new world can also do the intellectual fine wines at high prices, probably as well as anybody, given time. But they should be the masters of this because they have the mentality.
In 2002, Fred began marketing the Charles Shaw label, selling it for next to nothing. The brand's become known as $2 Chuck, a nickname that stuck to Fred too. He's Mr. Big around here, but he kindly found a small window for us.
Are you a wine buff or are you an industrialist?
I'm a money maker. I like to think that we're charging a fair price for our product. Some people call it low price, some people even use the word cheap. But we think we're charging a fair price to the consumer for the product we've producing, and in fact the consumer enjoys it.
How much is your wine?
So you can buy it in the store for $2.
Is this any good at $2?
Now you're going to start a fight. I mean, whose word do you want to take, mine? Or you want to take the state fair that just judged it as a double gold, best of class?
Well, I was fishing for you to say, well, I'll open it and you can try.
No, we don't give anything away for $2.
Well, I'll give you $2 for it.
I've got one, James.
No, you guys keep your money. We'll taste it.
No, we got it. We've got the money.
$2 is a fair price.
You got $1?
Yeah, somewhere.
Okay, that's my half. Can $2 Chuck last as a brand?
Well, when we first came out with it, that question was asked. We've now sold 300 million bottles since we started it, and we're not slowing down yet.
Who do you think is the best winemaker?
Well, the best proven winemaker is Jesus Christ, and we can't get him to come back here to show us all his methods.
Probably because the prices are too high.
He probably likes our prices. He might come back for us. I don't know if he'll come back for anyone else. He fed the masses, right?
Yes.
That's what we want to do.
You might not have heard of $2 Chuck as it's only sold in the States, but if you buy an own brand California wine from a supermarket, it's probably come from one of these very tanks. Each one holds 1 million bottles.
And that is a very big wine fact. It's time for the moment of truth. We are about to try the least expensive wine on sale in America. If this is revolting, I'll have to go home. And Oz Clarke and his posh mate will have won.
$2 Chuck Chardonnay is the one that really makes the waves in there, but sells inordinate amounts of wine.
Okay, £1 a bottle. It's not £10. I'm not doing it for
it's
£5.
£1.
For you, darling, it's £1. It's all right, actually.
It's a perfectly decent, obvious Chardonnay. Now,
this is a Merlot. Oh, it's not bad, is it?
It's not bad. It tastes like Merlot.
I think that wine, which is a California Chardonnay, no more specific than that, I think that has a sense of place. That tastes to me of America. It's not that complicated, it's not that difficult, it's not as intellectual as Gary Madhead's wine, but it's perfectly drinkable, it's a very reasonable price, and you know it's never going to run out.
I'm so glad you're pleased, James. But the beauty of wine is there is something for everyone, leaving room for all sorts of winemakers.
No.
Millionaires with expensive hobbies, wine gurus at the top of their game, and even $2 Chuck himself.
God bless America.
Next time, it's all about Zinfandel, Original Zin, California's very own grape.
Forbidden fruit?
Forbidden fruit?
So pour yourself a glass as we put our winemaking expertise to good use. Would you like to try my blend that I've made?
Sure, I would love to.
We bring English class to the streets of San Francisco.
Old cigarette stuff. And our next wine challenge comes with a stomach-turning forfeit.
It's disgusting, isn't it?